What do you do if you feel you're at the end of the road? What if you are facing such devastation and have no hope or clue? Anyone can run into this. This video will examine what Ralph Waldo Emerson said about this through his work and personal experience. Let's look at Ralph Waldo Emerson's life to learn what he had to say about overcoming profound hardships. Ralph Waldo Emerson, one of America's most influential authors and philosophers, faced significant hardships throughout his life. Yet from these experiences, he crafted a philosophy that has inspired millions to find strength within themselves. Ralph Waldo Emerson, born in 1803, was a central figure in the transcendentalist movement. His essays, lectures, and poetry emphasize individuality, self-reliance, and the profound connection between humans and nature. Ralph Waldo Emerson, born in 1803 in Boston, Massachusetts, was a central figure in the transcendentalist movement. This intellectual movement emphasized the inherent goodness of people and nature, and the belief that individuals can directly experience the divine without the need for organized religion. Emerson's life was marked by personal loss. Emerson's early life was influenced by his father, a Unitarian minister, who died when Emerson was only 8 years old. This early encounter with loss introduced him to the impermanence of life and the importance of spiritual resilience. He attended Harvard Divinity School and followed in his father's footsteps, becoming a minister. However, he soon found himself at odds with the traditional religious doctrines. In 1829, Emerson married Ellen Tucker, a kindred spirit whose fragile health did not diminish her vibrant personality. Tragically, just 2 years later, Ellen succumbed to tuberculosis. Emerson was devastated by her death. This profound loss led him to question conventional religious beliefs and seek a more profound understanding. He resigned from his ministry, unable to reconcile his grief with the church's teachings. From his grief, Emerson's philosophy of self-reliance began to take shape. In his essay, Self-Reliance, he wrote, "Trust thyself, every heart vibrates to that iron string." Emerson believed that true strength and wisdom come from within, and that individuals must trust their instincts and ideas. Emerson faced further tragedy with the death of his beloved son, Waldo, in 1842 at the age of 5. This loss was a crushing blow, yet it deepened his understanding of human resilience and the importance of inner strength. He wrote, "The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be." This reflects his belief that adversity can be a catalyst for personal growth. As a central figure in transcendentalism, Emerson's style was marked by his poetic language, use of metaphors drawn from nature, and insistence on individual intuition as the highest source of knowledge. His works, such as Nature and The American Scholar, emphasize the unity of all creation and the importance of self-discovery. Emerson's philosophy teaches us that embracing our inner potential can transform hardship into triumph. He urged people to look beyond societal expectations and find their own path, stating, "Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." Transcendentalism, while not explicitly anti-Christian, challenged many traditional Christian doctrines and emphasized individual spiritual experience over organized religion. This intellectual movement, championed by Emerson, celebrated the inherent goodness of people and nature. However, it has faced significant criticism over the years. Contemporary writers like Nathaniel Hawthorne and Edgar Allan Poe found it overly idealistic and vague, while later critics like Mark Twain and Henry James deemed it impractical. Philosophers in the analytic tradition critique its lack of empirical grounding, and existentialists argue against its optimistic view of human nature. Despite these criticisms, transcendentalism's influence on American thought and its promotion of self-reliance and intuition remain impactful. So, how can we apply Emerson's wisdom today? Reflect on your own challenges and consider how they can become opportunities for growth. Remember his words, "What lies behind us and before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us." Emerson's life and philosophy remind us that even in the face of profound loss, we can find strength within ourselves to overcome and flourish. We can turn hardship into triumph by embracing self-reliance and trusting our inner voice. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life and wisdom of Ralph Waldo Emerson. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to Curiuseum for more insightful explorations. Share your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned for our next episode in the Humanities Narrated playlist. Until next time, keep seeking wisdom and embracing your inner strength.